guys. Hello. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Hello. Hello, y'all. Hello, everybody. I am cooking my second batch of liver and onions, but I saved a show for you all. I just got off my other social media platform. So what I'm doing now. So I already sauteed my onions. I'm just gonna hi honey, and I forgot to cut my phone again on do not disturb. But the reason I'm jumping right into it because I'm kind of behind. So I'm cooking for my house and somebody else at the same time. So I sauteed my onions and bell peppers already with butter. Yes, I use butter. And I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in with the sauteed onions and bell peppers. And for my I season the bell peppers with complete, body of complete, so they'll have a flavor as well on top of them. And I season the liver with Lorry's. I use onion powder and garlic powder. And then I use a dash of uh, I used a dash of complete seasoning inside of my flour that the liver is in. So here is the onions and bell peppers. And I'm going to put on a glove so that way I can deal with this liver a little bit better. Let me go grab another glove real quick. Hi, everybody. Just going to add a little bit more butter because it does evaporate. Uh, or I think I said that right. But yeah, we got some liver and onions going on over here. Onions and bell peppers, nicely sauteed. And we're going to let that melt. Meanwhile, I have some potatoes over here boiling in my big pot. Y'all know my big pot. I love to use that one. So we got the potatoes boiling in that one. And I'm going to make some homemade mashed potatoes. And I'm going to do some uh, green beans, string beans, whatever your choice, whatever you want to call them. That's next. Okay, so the butter has got like a brown to it because of when I sauteed the onions, and that's good. I didn't use grease. I used butter. So we have the liver over here in a Walmart bag that most of us are used to. You know, people use what they want to do, but I got me a Walmart bag for the day. Sometimes if I have a paper bag, I'll use it. So I've shaken that up already, just to speed the process along the way. And you just drop it in there. Make sure it's covered with flour. It's slimy, so just slime it right on up in there. It'll do right. And they be so long, and then you're gonna do your cutting once you get ready to put them in that gravy. Okay, so we got them cooking. Okay, gloves off. Let me wipe this down. And you cook it about on medium. Hi, honey. Hi, everybody. Cook it on medium. And I'll tell you when to flip it. And today I am going to be having liver as well. Unusual for me, but I need it. And for those of you who wished me a safe trip today, thank you. And as you can see, I am back from Gainesville. I went on my trip today to my infusion. It's been a long day. And then I came home to cook. I definitely can't go wrong with liver. I know I don't deal with a lot of meat, but I can't go wrong with the liver. So we're going to let that cook. Okay, let's check on these potatoes while we're letting that cook. All right. Somebody said they're hanging out in the bushes while they at work. That's what I'm talking about. Deidre, I got to think because I had a couple of songs. Are you talking about the one that I posted? Because I think that's was it I'm Still Here? If it was I'm Still Here, that was by Shabazz. That was Lee Williams group. Okay, I'm gonna start flipping it. So you can let it cook about 3 or 4 minutes, and then you're gonna flip it. I like to poke me a couple of holes in it. I'm old school. But yes, I believe that song was I'm Still Here. I Made It Through Another Day's Journey. Yeah, that was Lee Williams and his group. Yes, and I love that song. And I have been boiling these potatoes for a good little minute. Let's check on them. They're starting to split up. They need to get a little bit softer. But they doing the darn thing. Okay, I know y'all hear my liver over here sounding off. You don't have to cook it a long time. I think I better eat me some crackers because today I didn't have a big appetite. And, huh? Oh, I was trying to see you saw they was actually new things I saw that I posted. We did.
Are you on your YouTube now?
Yeah, I got on Facebook. I didn't have a big appetite, but I'm noticing right now that I'm feeling a little shaky. So it's just that I need to put some on my stomach. So I'm gonna flip them again. So right now, most of the butter has absorbed into the liver. So you just still just let it cook because you want to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, but not really hard because you got to save room for it to go inside of the gravy. And it's still going to be cooking some more. Yeah, I just need to put a little something on my stomach. Now you have those that still want liver, just fried without the gravy. So you can do that too. I mean, most people want the gravy, but so you notice that the onions are already sauteed in the bell pepper. So when it's done, you can just put them on top. Everybody does theirs different, but so I'm just gonna let this cook a little bit more, and then I'm just kind of show you a ballpark figure of it's gonna look when it's done. But just picture it with the gravy, because I'm gonna go ahead and end my video because I honestly need to pause for a minute and get myself together, eat me a couple of crackers, because I said I didn't have an appetite earlier. Now I can tell that I need to put something on my stomach. So this is a ballpark figure of how it's going to look. But just picture with the gravy at the bottom. And the potatoes are still cooking. So this is what we're going to be working with. And then this is the first batch that I cooked. And as I said, I still have to cut it up. And I still have to make my homemade gravy. So I'm going to post a picture or a video up with the finishing touches, so you guys will know, how everything is going to look. But I just want to show you how I do mine. So I'm going to take the rest of the onions and bell peppers off of here so I can go ahead and cook my, I know you guys saying that's a lot of liver, but I'm cooking for another family as well. So I'll take these off, flip it again, and it'll be ready for the last batch. And I'm going to get myself together here. And thank you all for watching. And everything worked out good today with my infusion. And I'll be back at the transplant center again November 3rd. So the little few that's left in there, it's not going to hurt anything. And I'm just going to flip it again and then get ready to make my gravy. And I will be back with another video. Thank you all for tuning in, and I love you all. Have a blessed day.